We're about to leave Tyangboche and head up to
Dingboche.
Dingboche. I confuse these names around and forget them all the time, so I have to constantly look at my partner over there. Today starts a little bit different. It's significantly colder and we haven't even breached 4,000, so we've upped our game. I've got a bit of a chesty cough, so I've now got my windbreaker around my throat. I'll have my hat on to protect my head, and I've got thicker base layer as well now. My legs are still the same. Fresh socks, rash guard and shorts. I'm hoping they can stay the same for another 2 days. Today is a climb of 600 meters from Tyangboche to Dingboche. Yeah, it's going to be a big day. Quite a gradual route up, but we'll capture it on the way through, show you what to expect, and go from there really, isn't it? Can't do much else. Go up or go down, which way do you want to go? But the views, if I can get it for you, are fantastic, obviously. As you start to come higher, obviously the temperature starts to drop. Start thinking of strepsils, anything for your nose. Your nose starts to run, your throat gets a little bit raspy. Just take care of yourself, sun cream, and you should be okay. So the altitude sickness starts to kick in the next stop. This when it really kicks in, about 4,000 meters. So you don't get much rawer than this, do you? Let's go. It's cold up here, 3,880 meters. It's cold, so wrap up, consider changing your base layer to something slightly thicker. That's what I've done today, and protect your throat. Druba, our guide, we're saying from here on out you really need to start thinking about your head, your ears and your throat so you don't get the cough and any annoying infections. However, I've already got a cold somehow, so I'm fighting that, as well as lace bite and a few other things. But it's not the end of the world. We're going to trek on, enjoy the views, and yeah, I'll keep you up to date with what to expect and the reality of it all. And I'll give the day a ranking out of 10, like I have so far with the other days when we get to the end. Positivity, key component.
The day starts with walking downhill from Tyangboche. Naturally, your footing is questionable at times, but for some of it, it's hard-packed mud. And you're surrounded with trees, so your view is obscured.
We got quite lucky and the sun is shining. You can see I'm the coolest hiker. And we got Druba here.
Yeah.
Loving life.
Yeah, very good.
Very good.
We have a good team.
We have a good trek.
Yeah.
Did you dream?
Yeah.
You had good dreams?
No,
Oh.
good team.
Ah, good team.
Yeah.
We do have a good team.
Yeah.
So before you go anywhere, double check the weather maybe, and have space in your day sack to take off some of your layers. So we're about an hour and 45 minutes into our hike. Should be around 5 hours today to get to our final destination, and we've just reached a small village called Tyangboche. An interesting little fact for you: boche means grazing path, so it's quite often in such locations you'll find flat terrain, so the yak, horses and other creatures, animals, domestic animals, can graze freely. So yeah, so far the path's been pretty consistent. Bit of up, bit of down, bit of Nepalese flat. Not too hard, not too easy. When the sun's out it's hot, when you're in the shade it's cold, so all these factors you should keep in mind. So far so good. After lunch, which was at 4,000 meters, we've continued. We've got another 250 meters to go. The ground is packed mud with rock and stone underfoot, and across the valley from us you can literally see where the tree line stops, which is which is pretty weird considering I'm used to like flat England. But slow and steady, there's no rush. Emme's doing alright, she's taking it slow and steady. Just got to keep on going. Nothing drastic, nothing obscured, nothing crazy's happened, it's just consistently up and consistently sniffing, which is irritating. But you know, swings and roundabouts, right? So I didn't summarise day 4. It started raining probably about 2 hours from Dingboche, so I tend to put the mic, because it's a dead cat, away when it starts to rain, because I just don't want anything being wet. All in all, the rest of the hike was pretty consistent, pretty flat, with a gentle gradient going up, because you go from 3.8 to 4.4, so it's quite a big climb over the course of a day. Pretty simple, to be fair. Once we got into Dingboche, a little girl did come out and she was like, oh, take a photo, take a photo. That was quite cute. The Nepalese kids always seem to be really, really cute for some reason. Yeah, then it was just a simple sit down, eat snacks, wait for time to pass so we can get some food and go to bed, because you don't want to go to bed too early. Not much to report for day 4, so we'll leave it there.